Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where last episode, Tifa, Aerith, and Yuffie arrived just in time to redirect the attack of Scarlet onto them, as the trio took on the Crimson Mare Mark II until the director decided to keep her eye on the Materia prize, with Tifa separated from the others as Cloud went in on the Shinra troops having fallen under Sephiroth's spell, resulting in him slashing at Tifa and causing a fall into the Mako below. Tifa was then shockingly swallowed whole by the weapon and shown scenes of her past missing from her memory, as well as witnessing a battle between two factions of Whispers before Sephiroth appeared in the deeps to finish the job, as we now witness the aftermath.
Can't see anything down there. Tifa? Barret!
Coming! Hey, get your shit together. Tifa needs you.
Tifa!
Good luck down there.
Hey, Tifa, stay with us.
I'll go get the others.
Cloud? You remember how our parents used to tell us that when a person died, their spirit would cross Mount Nebo?
Yeah. We all knew it was a story to scare us out of climbing the mountain. You believed it, though.
I didn't. At least, I had my suspicions. But I buried them. I wanted it to be true so badly. I didn't want to think my mom was just gone. Plus, Emilio and the others said they'd help me find her, so up the mountain we went.
Some help they were. Running off and leaving you out there?
Not that I knew about any of that.
You don't remember?
I hit my head pretty hard when I fell off that cliff. think it messed with my memory. Everything from around that time's a blur. I only knew what the others told me. Didn't even occur to me to question them.
What'd they tell you?
They said that you egged me on. But now I know that's not what happened at all. When the rest of them ran, you were there for me. You stayed when I needed you most. If that's not a hero, then I don't know what is.
I'm no hero. What kind of hero falls off a cliff with the person he's trying to save and pushes him into a pool of Mako? Sometimes, I don't even know who I am. I forget things everyone else remembers just fine, and know things I've got no right knowing. It's like there's different people inside of me. And the worst part is, I can't even tell where they end and I begin.
Go on.
Soldier cells degrade. I think that's what's happening to me. That I'm falling apart.
That's not going to happen to you. You saved me before. Now it's my turn. Aw, worried about little old me?
Aye, that's right. Worried.
Come on! Sorry!
The planet moves in mysterious ways. Ways that were previously unseen or unforeseen. What does it all mean, though?
So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh? Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in! Like, all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Fango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Cisne, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village.
You can look at us, though, not at the floor, and you finish your sentence. We're back in action. Don't know if the city has much going on, but it wouldn't surprise me if, of course, more quests appeared from this point in time. We are supposed to move onwards, however, with a chocobo that allows us to get around to places unseen is number 1. Excavate some stuff is number 2. That's our pilot. There's a bit a go between that and there. Still only the 1 quest, so I suggest we kind of move on to that at this point.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a merc.
No time to dick around.
Perish the thought. I just want to pull my weight. Help my pals out where I can. I swear.
Think we can do without your kind of help, you Shinra bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? The way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go making it weird.
Don't go making it weird. And as soon as I walk out the door, it's like, oh no, there's more quests. There's much more for you to do now, maybe. 3 quests in the area, so I think we get started on that first of all. We should probably do the one that we've seen and then come back to take some more details. I guess I'll come to here and chocobo it up with Fango, our newest steed. Green chocos galore. It's Fango and crew, really. Unfortunately, Fango cannot go up hills, by the look of things. And I might accidentally be walking over all kinds of other issues.
Let's go.
We can spam Braver to get that sorted. Okay. Yes, the trip that we need to take is that away. So through a few foes, that's for certain. And Fango is not going to like to pass through them. Who is still learning stuff? Red is. Just a hard thing for you to learn, really, isn't it?
Deal with that.
I got it. You're up.
Better got enough. Come on, make it quick. Except
Keep missing. I think they're dead.
that'll do.
Stand a chance, did they? Alright, so our target is 130 in this direction. Weaponsmith's request. Maybe not
Someone
best
lives all the way out
to
here.
Fango.
In this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Mako. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow, eh? The rural getaway. Cast off modernity and embrace eternity. You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little earner.
So much has happened as well. My brain's all scrambled with content that wasn't necessarily there before. So it's very interesting to see what's going on there and where this might be leading. But whenever there's whispers involved, and it's weird. The funny thing is, like, whispers are back. Instead of going, oh, it was kind of like, oh. That's the sign of new stuff, isn't it?
Damn it! Not again. After all that time and effort. Is it the design? Not making any progress at all.
Are you not?
No, no. You need
need to get to the heart of the problem.
What is this place? Apart from a place where I can just steal stuff from.
To hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm. It is a weapon. But how does it work? A universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need.
Okay, so you live here then? Where's the bed?
I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all behind. I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace, and eventually I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks.
So about Barret then?
Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever.
The ultimate weapon?
Indeed. I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you! I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
Okay then. In your storage shed, there is a map. Obtain the storage shed key. Gather some materials and make a weapon, eh? How'd that barrel get there?
Gotta say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
He's a weird one.
Huh. That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Because in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son.
Barret's too good. Right, our destination is here, right? That's not the storage shed? The storage shed is further down. Nope, well, there's a shed. So what am I looking for? Ether onion. No, that's what I'm after. Draconite ore map. Open the map. Izo is provided with left and press L1 to take a closer look. Follow his directions as best you can to find the necessary Draconite ore. What the hell is that picture, man?
Must be the map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
Yeah, a map, you say. There's several notes. The left of this place. So are you saying go back in there or go all the way round? Because it looks like you're saying go past the tree, to be fair. Okay, so then here, and then we take a left onto the path. From here, we go past a donutty, rocky type looking thing and end up fighting enemies.
It's on now. Weapons never in doubt.
So, let's continue. Follow the path round to the right of here. Oh, there's a left and a right. Oh, it's this way. Is it that way? Is there another one that way? I'm assuming it's this way. Like, path comes across to go in front of it multiple directions, taking a left. I mean, it's not lit in the picture, but it's chunked off in the same way. Then we're looking to climb up next to Tangly Tree. It's totally what this is called, right? Is that it? I mean, that's not it. Wants me to go up. Maybe these are the smaller outcroppings. It's a bigger one up here. There's definitely a lot of blue ore. That's the last one? Looks like you want me to climb up it, yeah. I mean, at the same point of feeling like I've reached my destination, I also don't feel like I have. There's something else I need, like a chocobo? Now I've just filled the place with chocobos. At the moment, I'm like, is it halfway up, halfway down? Where'd you need me to be? I can't destroy any of this stuff. I can't press buttons on any of this stuff. It's the last bit that's the issue. I mean, we see the up and down here, and it looks like it just desperately wants me to go up. It's also got, like, to the right. Wait, is it in the tree?
We're close, I think. Let's take a look.
I just walked forward slightly. That's a lot of dagger wings. Okay, exploring the element of weakness or inflicting enough damage during ionic charge will pressure them. So it is wind that is the weakness. As I get blasted as well. Nice for more than one of them to kind of get caught in that one, isn't it? Looks like we're also filling the do enough damage criteria quite easily here.
It's on now.
Try to escape. Just trying to sonic boom them better.
Keep it together.
Watch yourself.
Let's just use Watcher's Respite.
I got this.
You asked for it.
Build up some more proficiency.
other day. I've been pretty rough on you, I know. But you've always come through for me. Thanks, buddy. Don't know where I'd be without you.
Gather Drake and Idol. Now we can pick up the stuff. I just had to walk ever so slightly closer to the tree.
Still got more to find.
I wonder how close I came to the exact spot I had to stand, like meters wise, to trigger the rest of that. Gotta be far off. Making weapons for all the pie with this, I'm sure, aren't we, yeah? Not really how this kind of thing works, of course.
Hold up. Is that everything? It is. Let's head back and check in with Izo.
If we've got a fast travel point, which we do indeed. This made me wonder how much of this region we can even explore at this point. We're free quests, we'll probably find out easily enough.
Oh, did you find everything?
I have found the stuff.
Excellent. It's all here. Thanks. If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually enjoy this? Making weapons?
Of course I enjoy it. That's why I chose this job. Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. Aye, that's especially true for weapons. Yes, yes! I've done it! Feast your eyes on my masterpiece! My gift to you, I insist.
I may not be the gentlest owner, you know.
Use her as you like. The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association, the value of the maker. Therefore, what good I put out into the world depends on who I entrust with my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles. Today, you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now, think about it if you haven't. The man who fashioned your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie. Maybe one day you'll ask me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater. I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
Weird time to be joking around, man.
Not joking in the least. That's the price for my masterpiece. You owe me a cake fit for a king. So don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Yeah. Talk about a weirdo.
Friendly, though.
True. A weirdo with the heart of gold.
I love how they pushed out that barrel at the end there again. Alright, a new weapon was obtained for a quest complete. What do we got? In terms of slots, 5 slots, nothing to team up with, but to be honest, we haven't got anything that needs that or is using that currently. Fafnir rifle has ability point blank. Consume all ATB charges to deliver a close range attack and send enemies flying. Finish off an enemy with it is the proficiency bonus. An ostentatious firearm crafted by a reclusive weaponsmith. Yeah, for what your weapons are, they are incredibly well crafted. Increased overcharge damage by 15%. It's attack power 2. Staggering charge. Increased overcharge reload when staggering enemies. I like that and enhanced overcharge. And now we've got another material slot where... like, what to put where? Gravity it is. You're out, Tifa. Your weapons were too easy to master. The fact that you can switch between 3 powers on the fly, which I've only kind of just figured out because I've looked at it. Like, when I scrolled and switched it on the world map, and now I'm like, now I understand why. It wasn't an ambush earlier that caused the party to get scrambled. It was me, through dumb. Barret's back. Right, but this area checked out to a degree. You've got to wonder if, like, heading this way might find me something, or if maybe this is not a do all the world intel now kind of place, though. The quest becoming open. I feel like that can't be that far off. Heading right doesn't seem that easy from this location. The chocobo chick here. Nope, I think it's just local simian wildlife. To be totally honest with you. Yeah, that's just going to lead us back to there. I think this might be an actual wall. It stops our progress to a certain extent. We'll see. It was me all along. What it usually is. I frustratingly, and as I always say it, don't intend to learn a game's complex systems early on, because that usually trivializes said games.
Enjoy your stay with us.
That and trying not to touch a game for a week every time you stream probably is the main issue. If I get on it and do something, I might look around too much, you know what I mean? Better I stay well clear. Right, teach me, great warrior, and oh chicken, where art thou? Let's do that one first, oh chicken. You wouldn't believe the state of my chicken coop. Poke full of fresh holes because of that black stuff in the reactor. Some were big enough for my little dears to wriggle through and run off. Now I'm scrambling to track them down before some beastie gets to them first. Oh, if only a kind soul would come and lend me a hand. That's just down the way. You're forgiving Cloud pretty easily at this point in time as well. Well, I guess you know what Sephiroth's mind tricks can be up to.